Spiders have a hidden weakness that big pest control companies don't want you to know about. For decades, we've been told that the only way to keep 8-legged intruders out of our homes is to buy heavy, expensive, and often oily canisters of synthetic toxins. But what if I told you that the most effective barrier against spiders isn't a poison at all? What if the secret was actually a $1 invisible solution that creates a sensory force field spiders physically cannot cross? Most people look at a spider and see a predator. But to understand how to keep them out, you have to understand how they see the world, or rather, how they feel it. Today, I'm going to show you how to solve the arachnid invasion by saturating your home's entry points with a very specific diluted peppermint and dish soap solution. We're going to create a chemical barrier that disrupts spider sensory organs, targeting window tracks and door seals with a microscopic film that forces them to bypass your home entirely. And the best part? It costs less than $1 per application, uses no hazardous toxins, and is completely clear. Before we mix our formula, we need to talk about the why. Why does this work when so many other DIY home remedies fail? It comes down to biology. Spiders don't have noses like we do. Instead, they smell and taste through incredibly sensitive organs on their legs called sensilla. They also have something called the organ of lyriform. These organs detect chemical signatures, vibrations, and even changes in air pressure. When a spider walks, it isn't just moving, it's constantly sampling the environment beneath its feet. To us, the smell of peppermint is fresh and pleasant. It's the scent of a clean kitchen or a candy cane. But to a spider, the concentrated menthol and terpenes found in peppermint oil act as a violent irritant. Imagine walking into a room filled with tear gas. That is exactly what it feels like for a spider to step onto a surface treated with this solution. It causes a total sensory overload. Their nervous system screams at them to retreat. By applying this in a very specific way, we aren't just killing 1 or 2 spiders. We are making your home invisible or repulsive to the entire local population. Now, you might be wondering, why can't I just buy a store-bought spray? Let's look at the numbers. A professional-grade perimeter spray can cost you anywhere from $30 to $50 a bottle. These sprays usually rely on pyrethroids, synthetic chemicals that are effective, yes, but they leave behind an oily residue. They can be harmful to aquatic life if they wash away, and many people don't feel comfortable spraying them near where their children or pets play. In contrast, our invisible spray uses household ingredients. A bottle of high-quality peppermint essential oil costs about $10, but you only use a few drops per batch. A bottle of clear dish soap is $1 or $2. When you break it down, each 16-ounce bottle of spray you make costs roughly 50 cents to $1. You are getting a professional-level perimeter shield for about 1/40th of the price of the big-name chemicals. Let's get into the perfect DIY formula. Precision matters here. If you use too much oil, you'll leave streaks on your windows. If you use too little, the sensory barrier won't be strong enough to trigger the spider's retreat reflex. For the base, you want to use 2 cups, that's 16 ounces, of water. If you want the invisible effect to be perfect, use distilled water. Tap water contains minerals like calcium and magnesium that can leave white spots on your window tracks once the water evaporates. Distilled water ensures that when the spray dries, there is absolutely nothing left behind for the human eye to see. Next, we add our activator. This is the clear dish soap. You only need about 5 to 7 drops. This is a crucial step that many people skip. Oil and water don't mix. If you just put peppermint oil in water, it will float on the surface and your spray bottle will just spray plain water until the very end. The dish soap acts as a surfactant. It breaks the surface tension and emulsifies the oil, allowing the peppermint molecules to bond with the water. More importantly, the soap helps the solution wet the surface it's sprayed on, creating that microscopic film we're looking for. Finally, the deterrent. Add 15 drops of 100% pure peppermint essential oil. It is vital that you use essential oil and not a fragrance oil or peppermint extract from the baking aisle. Extracts are mostly alcohol and won't have the chemical potency needed to affect the spider's sensory organs. Once your ingredients are in the bottle, don't shake it violently or you'll create too much foam from the soap. Instead, gently swirl or tip the bottle back and forth until the water looks slightly cloudy. That cloudiness is the oil successfully suspended in the water. Now that we have our formula, we need to talk about the spider highways. If you just spray this in the middle of a room, it won't do much. Spiders are thigmotactic, which means they prefer to stay in contact with edges and surfaces. They rarely walk across the middle of a floor. They prefer to run along baseboards, inside tracks, and through crevices. The first and most important target is your window tracks. Open your windows and spray the solution generously along the entire inner track. This is the primary gateway for spiders. When they crawl through the screen or under the sash, they are forced to step directly onto the dried peppermint film. Next, focus on your door seals. Spray the weather stripping at the bottom of your front, back, and garage doors. Don't forget the sides of the door frame. Because the solution is clear and non-staining, you can saturate these areas without worrying about ruining your paint or your curb appeal. The third target is the foundation line. If you have a basement or a crawl space, walk the perimeter and spray a continuous line along the top of the foundation wall where the wood meets the concrete. This is where many spiders, like the common house spider or the yellow sac spider, love to hide and lay eggs. Finally, hit your vents. A quick mist over the air intake vents and the exterior dryer vent ensures that the scent of the peppermint is carried slightly through the hidden voids in your walls, making the inner parts of your home just as unattractive as the exterior. The beauty of this method is the invisible factor. Within 10 minutes of application, the water evaporates, leaving behind a film that is completely undetectable to humans. You won't see it, you won't feel it, and after about an hour, you won't even smell it, but the spiders will. Their sensors are thousands of times more sensitive than ours. To them, that window track will remain a no-go zone for weeks. Because we are using natural, non-toxic ingredients, this isn't a one-and-done solution for the entire year. Natural oils will eventually break down when exposed to oxygen and light. For maximum protection, I recommend a 2-week cycle. During peak spider seasons, usually the late summer and early autumn when spiders are looking for a warm place to overwinter, reapply the spray every 14 days. It takes less than 5 minutes to walk through the house and refresh your barriers. Before I let you go, a quick note on safety. While this solution is non-toxic and much safer than commercial pesticides, peppermint oil is very strong. Always ensure you are using the diluted ratios I mentioned. If you have cats, be mindful that they are more sensitive to essential oils than dogs or humans. While this diluted spray is generally considered safe for use in homes with pets, avoid spraying it directly onto pet bedding or in areas where a cat might spend hours grooming itself. By switching to this DIY method, you are doing 3 things. First, you're saving a significant amount of money, roughly $40 to $100 a year, depending on how often you spray. Second, you're removing unnecessary synthetic toxins from your living environment. And third, you're actually using a more sophisticated biological deterrent that works with the spider's own anatomy to keep them away. It's time to stop paying for poisons and start using science. If you found this secret hack helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button. It helps the channel get these tips out to more homeowners. If you want more DIY solutions that actually work without the big box price tag, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Go mix your batch, secure your perimeter, and enjoy a home that is truly your own, not an arachnid's. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.